This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. And then I guess we should mention in 76, we see him pop up in the $6 Million Man. Andre played Bigfoot in a 2-part episode called The Secret of Bigfoot. Lee Majors.
If you go back and you look, you'll get to see Bigfoot wearing sneakers in that. When the $6 Million Man chunks Bigfoot,
he's got sneakers on.
Yeah, you'll see he's wearing sneakers in his little Bigfoot outfit.
It's a pretty cool deal to be invited. The next year, in April of 77, Andre does take a booking in Louisville, Kentucky against Jerry the King Lawler. Photos of the match are taken and then sent to Bill Apter in New York. Apter liked the photos and published them in the magazine called The Wrestler. And under the photo, there was a tagline that says, "The night a midget defeated Andre the Giant." And the story described Jerry Lawler as being about 5'6" and using his quickness to surprise the Giant, throw him over the top rope with his superhuman strength, and defeat him by countout. And Cornette was there, and he said Lawler was in his element here, bumping like a ping pong ball for the world's largest athlete. Finally, Phil Hickerson and Dennis Condrey ran in to help. Lawler's DQ'd, and Rocky Johnson comes in to even up the odds. I'm mentioning all of this because it brings up a big debate. Vince Sr. is furious about all of this, and it causes a huge rift between Apter and Lawler for years. And to make it up to McMahon, Bill Apter puts Andre on the cover of the 1977 annual with the headline, "Andre the Giant, wrestling's only undefeated superstar." What do you remember of this controversy of a little guy beating up Andre the Giant and it making the magazines?
Well, not only that, it was making the magazines, which in New York, that's where the magazines were from, and they got a lot of play in New York on the newsstand. That was the only thing that a lot of people got to see from around the country. So, but the rub came at the NWA convention. And at the NWA convention is where Vince got a lot of razzing for, holy shit, your Giant lost to the midget, Lawler. And it was, Lawler's not a midget. Lawler's not 5'6" or whatever the hell they said he was. And I'm sure that, Jerry put the Giant over like $1 million, and it was a disqualification. But at the same time, it's to people that don't know, it's Andre lost to a midget, because you read the headlines. It's like reading the gossip magazines and all that other bullshit. It's all headline, and then you get into it and realize that none of that is actually factual and nothing but a bunch of hearsay, innuendo, and bullshit.
All right, we got to get hot about it.
I did get hot about it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.